play is going to be Madison Haugen.
Someone's going to have to step.
The shot goes in, and it's a goal for Georgia. Bethune got it. It looked like there was a deflection. It went off Makowitz, and the Bulldogs are on the board.
Just in a situation like that, you have to step and put pressure on the shooter. Make sure someone got out quick enough, or it definitely took a deflection here. Love to see. You can see Morris press the ball initially.
It looked like it did 3 penalty kicks. Her shot, it's good. Almost an identical swing that we just saw, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, certainly the same quality as Conti's goal. And
McKenna Morris now, the senior from Germantown, Maryland. Clemson's team leader in goals and points. She'll get her kick. And again, Kenzie Solomon in as the in a regular season game. She needs this for the Bulldogs to keep pace with the Tigers here in the NCAA tournament. Her shot.
Ooh.
Gets it in.
Top right corner.
Yeah.
Well taken from Summer Denigan.
So we're 2-2. So Denigan does her job. Both teams holding serve so far. Now here comes Harper White. Third team All-ACC. Against Kenzie Solomon in goal for Georgia.
Matters if you put away your chances.
Kate Harden is a sophomore from Marietta, Georgia. Her shot is good.
Makowitz guessed right, just couldn't get that hand up there and put anything on it.
6 kicks, 6 goals for both teams. Now it's Renee Lyle's turn. She's had a great tournament so far. She had a goal and an assist against Columbia, an assist against Radford. Here she is with a 4th kick for the Tigers. You can see
the Bulldogs will hold on a beat. That's a good ball there.
That's the one you're looking for to release that player. Put them in a 1v1 situation.
What can you do with it? Shot! And there it is, the first goal. Nicole Verness delivers the lead to Georgia.
Well, that's all predicated from that ball from, I think that was Jessie Dunn, that releases the wide player, puts in a 1v1 situation, change the point of attack quickly, but you have to love the aggressive run to get on the end of it from Nicole Verness.
Virginia Odom. Redirect there. You felt like Georgia was in a decent spot.
Yeah, it's a terrific ball to spring that from Dunn. Just as a diagonal ball again.
This is White. Well, defender slips down, and there it is. The footing failed the Iowa defender, and it's Taylor Risch off the bench as Georgia regains the lead.
She makes the right decision there, just takes it on the big surface inside of the foot, redirects it on goal.
Bethune. A lot of space to operate here of late. Oh, beautiful. Bethune across. There it is. That's Bethune and Dinnigan with the give and go.
Just some awesome interplay there. That's a little combination play, and then it's just a dummy. Bethune continues to run. And surely that's the insurance goal for Georgia to move on to the next round.
Just a clinical connection. Look at the leave. And then Dinnigan.
Harden. McKenzie. And here's Croy. She's paced tightly. Georgia with an opportunity, and it buries into the back corner.
And what do you know? The duo of Croy Bethune and Hannah White has done it again. Patience for Georgia into the attack. Croy Bethune is able to get rid of Elise Grant there, to beat Elise Grant, and then to just slot a nice ball through to Hannah White, who's able to finish it.
Georgia's first goal of the afternoon off of the foot of Hannah White. And Croy Bethune with the assist in the corner. White there as an outlet. Instead, she'll go to Haugen. Stouty. Stouty in traffic. That's what sneaks in!
Kira Stouty, first goal of her career. First goal of the season. Could not have come at a better time for the Georgia Bulldogs. She's had multiple shots today, and you kind of felt she was going to get something out of it. And the movement of the ball for Georgia allowed her to find an opening, and she put it away for her first career goal.
Big smile, big wave to family in the stands. A couple of replacements now for Liberty. And
Dogs kicks this forward. A lot of white shirts concentrated, kept away from Fitch. Into the penalty area. Ball laced to cross it in! Georgia have the opening goal! Hannah White grabs the opener for the Dogs! And it's less than 7 minutes in!
And this is where Georgia likes to play make. They get those outside wingbacks high up into the attack. This time, Mally McKenzie gets around the edge.
This year against A&M are just 1 for 3 at the penalty spot. They've had 2 different goalkeepers. McClellan has done plenty of the work. Nicole Furness this year 2 for 2. To pull the Dogs on level terms! What a spot kick by Furness! Georgia level. The audacity of that kick. 1-1.
And this all stems from Georgia in the wide area, serving this one in, goes right over Brathwaite. Armenta trying to convene to clear that ball, skips off her arm and gives Furness an opportunity from the spot. Makes no mistake, steps up with conviction, uses.
That plays a role too. Colvin. That's the K Colvin we know. Ball taken back by Georgia. Bethune leading White. White through. White! Hannah White delivers. Georgia leads. And it is the Croy-Hannah connection. Leading Georgia to a 2-1 lead.
And this time it's Georgia in transition. Madison Haugen strips Kate Colvin, immediately progresses the ball forward off the dribble, plays it into Croy Bethune, and it's a one-touch. Hannah White exploits the space that Matula leaves. Over that at first, initial defender of Texas A&M into the backside.
A&M equalized. Now the ball in. Bouncing in front. Goal! Goal! Bethune! Georgia lead! Incredible!
was always going to be their star player. Good ball delivered in here. Texas A&M can't clear their lines. Croy Bethune gets position on her defender and just taps it past.
Ripped across. That got out past Odom. Uncrowd. McKenzie. McKenzie bouncing backside. It's in. Bethune. And Georgia's level reduced to 10 with 27 minutes to go. What a ball from Mally McKenzie. And Croy comes up big.
And this is what Kadani McAlpine was talking about at halftime. We need to get the ball in those wide spaces, create some overloads to find the service. Here it's McKenzie. What a clever little ball. An in-swinger right into
No Henschler, the center back for Kentucky, suspended. The real vocal leader of that back line. Ball, touch through, shot is on and in! Oh, they pulled ahead now! Mally McKenzie! 2-1 Dogs!
Mally McKenzie, have yourself a day. Penetrating off the dribble, quick little combination play to draw Kentucky out of shape, puts herself in threatening position, tees up her right foot and places it on the back.
And I think that's what a lot of the portal's for. Now, without the portal, would Coach Fabiano be in the position he's in right now, playing for almost an East title?
Here's Hannah White for Georgia. Speaking of, inside the box, White with the right foot. Beautiful centering pass, and the Dogs are on the board!
And there it is, Hannah White inside the box, and you've got to give Summer Dinnigan a ton of credit. Yes, Hannah White did the work, but she popped in and out to allow an opening based off of Hannah White's moves. It was a phenomenal goal from Hannah White and Summer Dinnigan. Watching her pop in, and she's got to pop herself back out to find an opening to then put it away.
Summer Dinnigan had the game winner against the Vols. It's her 5th goal of the season, and Georgia drawing that.
I know it's felt like a lot, but even that number took me a bit by surprise.
You could see early on that they were going to dish it right back. I mean, Arkansas is a team that has a lot of ways. And look out here.
That ball end up in with an offsides flag come up.
Offsides? No, the AR was just signaling that ball did indeed cross the line, that he was all over it and had the perfect view.
Well, let's see this one again. First goal that Carver has given up in this her 4th match. But this almost occurred in sort of slow motion here. Certainly dropped in, yes.
Bearing down on us here. Bethune. Antoine able to get a toe on that one. Dogs coming out wide left. Not much here for Georgia. Maybe now. Furness, yeah!
The ball popped out right to Nicole Furness. You could see the excitement before she even hit it. That is a dream opportunity. She struck it with her laces low to the corner. Devine didn't stand a chance.
Nicole Furness, her 4th goal of the season to lead the team, 7th of her career.
Ball in there by Winters. Vanderbilt just misclears it, and Furness makes her pay. It just drops right at her feet. Great back. Can they move the ball quickly to open up some space here behind Vanderbilt?
Here's Harden. Here's Bethune with a bit of an opening. Bethune with a nice move at the top of the 18, trying to drop that one off, and the Dogs extend the lead.
And that is the Bethune special. You have to pay so much attention to her, and she slots the ball through for an unbelievable finish by Summer Denigan. She's able to slot it back post. Great finish.
Summer Denigan with her 3rd goal. And Bethune, how about now, 81 career points for the All-American. That is her 25th career assist and 1st as a Georgia Bulldog.
She's thinking, I can still get that and put it in. Then she decides to go down. I think that's a harsh call, to be honest. But early trouble for Missouri here.
Well, 7+ minutes in, and Georgia from the spot is going to take the lead.
You can see how annoyed Bella Hollenbach is there, Joey, and she was so close to stopping that penalty. She got down very quickly. I think she got a hand on it, and she certainly feels like justice was not done there. And I have to agree with her, because it seemed to me as she came for the ball there was some contact. It wasn't much. It seemed to me that the Georgia player thought, I can still get that and roll it into an open net, then realized it had gone much faster and then went down.
Yeah. Nicole Furness by Harden. That's clever from Haugen down the left side of the box. Summer Denigan, crossage on the ground, tipped in front. It won't leak all the way through. Back toward the spot, gobbled up by Georgia. A shot, it's tipped, down on a foot. Oh, Bella Hollenbach! One save, but she won't stop the second.
You've got a feel for Bella Hollenbach there. Tremendous save, but the ball came right back out, and it was an absolute tap-in, wasn't it? I think
Summer Denigan.
Yeah, it was Summer Denigan. She couldn't really miss. Great save from Hollenbach, and you really got a feel for her. She got a hand to the penalty. We'll see it again here. You thought, this is it. They have to score here, and watch her get across to this shot right here. Great save here. Fantastic work, and then Denigan just putting it under.
Denver. Urban Center, Bethune steps in. Furness, Bethune, at the top of the set, scores! A magnificent play from the All-American in her Georgia debut.
Welcome to Georgia, Coy Bethune. You have arrived. What an unbelievable pressure on the ball. She's able to win it and then combine. Nicole Furness able to play it in. And there's a little celebration going on there. Perfect timing for Georgia right before you go in for halftime. Coy Bethune with the ball in her.
Harden slides this one into the middle. Furness attacking for Georgia. Long run here for McKenzie with LSU's Oliveri giving chase inside the box towards the middle. Haugen!
What a fantastic finish by Madison Haugen. Nicole Furness again is the quarterback of the attack. She receives it, plays Mally McKenzie, who's out wide, get behind the back line. And Mally McKenzie plays a perfect ball into Madison Haugen, who finishes it one time. You see her look up here. She sees exactly where her teammates are, and Madison Haugen has that opportunity to put it away.
Tremendous finish.
Ball whipped across. Chance maybe to reserve. Mally McKenzie. Struck by Denigan. Ball slid through. Georgia chance. Georgia equalize. An enormous moment for Nicole Vernis. 1-1 in Tuscaloosa. You're excited about Vernis. She lives up to the billing.
And that's exactly the opportunities that Nicole Vernis wants to take advantage of in the advanced half space. But watch this pass from Allie Akers, punches it. Her first, they play it in from the wide.
Haugen makes the smart run. She tries to pass that with her left foot. If she would have squared that with her right, then White would have been there.
Another in-swinger, this one towards the top of the 6. Caroms around, and Georgia finds the scoreboard. Summer Danigan put it in from near range, and the Bulldogs lead number 9 Clemson in Athens.
Well, the Georgia Bulldogs would have been disappointed to not score before half, but they've come out the better team, the more energized team to start this second half. And I said before, oftentimes you'll see good attacking set-piece teams give up goals.
Really tough break.
You can even see it at the top of your screen. That's the Eagles men's soccer coach, Lee Squires, watching along, and he can't believe it either. And so it will be a penalty kick for the Dogs, and they score. Nicole Vernis takes a shot, and it's 1-0 Georgia Bulldogs.
It was only a matter of time. The way Georgia was building things up, so close to the box, so many crosses. I mean, you're going to get chances. Wilson guesses the wrong way, but man, that is tough if you're an Eagles fan. And good job for Georgia, taking advantage of the opportunity.
Nicole Vernis, the redshirt senior
starter on the back 2 years ago, along with our own Cecily Stout. And fought some injuries last year, and now is back at her starting role. Great quick first step there. Haugen down the left side. Good centering pass. Georgia's going to have a shot. McKenzie with the left foot. Yes!
That's almost taken a monkey off their back a bit there to get a goal within the first 10 minutes. Great run there by Madison Haugen. She was able to beat her defender, look up, find so many numbers in the box, and Mally McKenzie was there to put it away.
Mally McKenzie with the finish, but it was Haugen who set it up. And we talked about the energy that she brings to Georgia, her ability to flip the field, and the left foot back the other way. Dogs with Allie Akers, number 8. There's Hannah White, number 50. A quartet of Golden Eagles are back, but White with a long run. Will she get a shot off with the right foot towards the corner? Hannah White!
I was just about to say, girl, you were on your own. Nobody was in the box, and she handled it quite well. She realized she didn't have any players in the box to play the ball off to. Was able to cut back, beat the defender, saw where the goalkeeper was, and beat her near post. Well done, Hannah White.
Her second goal as a Bulldog, 7th of her career, and it is 2-0 Georgia.
You saw so many Southern Miss players drop back, and years ago when I played college soccer, we never played Georgia once.
Which was Georgia and Clemson should play. I mean, I get it in football, but should play often, but they should play in every sport.
Great ball.
Great ball. Georgia with another shot. Denigan, bang.
Hannah White has done it again. She is so good inside the box. Another great ball by Allie Akers. Hannah allows herself all these openings due to her runs off the ball. When she gets the ball at her feet inside the box, it's going to be very difficult to defend her.
So Georgia now up 3-0. And just so strong. So Hannah White with her second. As this is topped off, pushing it out wide now for Georgia. They have both a 0 and a 0-0. You don't see that every day. And then the keeper on the other end. So here's Georgia with Brathwaite. It's for her first goal, and it is 4-0 Georgia.
Welcome to the scoring sheet, Brathwaite. Welcome. What a great finish. She got the ball, received the ball inside the box, was able to take on 1 or 2 players and just slot it in the back of the net.
The Bulldogs lead grows. And what a move by Brathwaite. Split the two defenders.
It was great that really her teammates moved out of her way and were like, go ahead, go for it. And they saw what she saw.
It's a big key. There's so much information sometimes, and both of these coaches are great at it. You got to, quote-unquote, cut through the noise sometimes, too, and find out what's really important. Here's White with the left foot. It's wide open for a tie, and the Dogs have the equalizer.
Caroline Smith, freshman, putting the ball away, but the credit goes to Hannah White for continuing to battle in the box, and she was able to find a way. It dropped out to Caroline Smith, and she took her opportunity. Just passed the ball into the back of the net after a save by Delisle. Hannah White gets behind. She's able to make a cut. She's battling, gets an opportunity off, and numbers in the box for Georgia. And Caroline Smith puts
Martin. 50-50. Gilbert for Georgia. Off the head. 1 minute to go. This one gets loose. Georgia might have a crack. And the Dogs have taken the lead with under a minute to go.
Holy cow. Hannah White has done it. What an unbelievable ball played in by Nicole Vernis. She looks up. She sees Hannah White on the run. Ball played in. Her presence, her athleticism. She is able to get the ball down, and you see how calm and relaxed she is, and all she does is look up and says, here you go. Passes it right into the back of the net with less than a minute remaining. There she is. She gets a great bounce.